again. As you can see, it's dry. The butterfly and the birds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint them. I cleaned the butterfly and the birds. I cleaned it up a little bit by removing certain places to get a better look at the different things, give it a more clear shape. For example, if there was some filler between here, I would remove it with a small palette knife like that and a little water. Let me just, with a little water, and just scrape it off carefully like that. Okay, so I did that off camera and now I'm going to try and paint them. Okay, I have some leftover colors from this and I'm going to fill in some of the figures of the butterfly. I mean, the butterfly looked like this. Let me see. It's not very easy composition, so I have to look a little bit to where it looks like the one wing is perfectly matched and the second wing, I don't know what went wrong. Anyway, so I have to kind of keep in mind that this is the line for this wing here. So I want to bring in some variation of colors, not too much, but I have some. So I'm going to use some of the paint I already have, and I'll just put some color on smaller details that don't need that much. Just give it a little touch. I'll do the other side. Oh, let me just remove that. Okay. It's a little bit of a precision job. Okay. Just copy the other side. I mean, you don't have to kind of be so careful. I mean, looks nice, the yellow. Just dot it. Don't do these two big ones, just the small ones. Okay. Rinse it. And clean it. Okay. I'll do the bigger ones with, it's a mixture of red and yellow, so you can get kind of an orange, but not really. It's a nice color, very vibrant. Okay. The paint also takes care of the filler of disintegrating, because the filler is very susceptible to moisture, and if there is too much moisture in the air, it could dissolve because it's very, yeah, very light. So the acrylic paint gives it kind of a layer to prevent it from breaking up. Okay, I'll do this one as well. All right, rinse, yeah, clean. I would like to use a little bit of a brighter color. This is the metallic. The other one was just plain acrylic paint. This is the metallic kind. So this would give an extra glare through the metallic. It will make it more shine. Let me just see. You see, there is a difference in, I don't know why, the stencil of the butterfly didn't copy it exactly, but yeah, well, nothing in life is perfect. So let me just see. I can do these ones as well. Okay, the big ones. I like it when you finally can, you know, add some colors and you can see the butterfly come to life, almost. The special thing about this canvas is that I wasn't planning to use a butterfly or birds or make a sun. I was starting to make a background with pouring, and yeah, the pouring turned out kind of a landscape with a sky and grass. So from there on I thought, okay, I'll create something. And that's the nice thing I like about this kind of art, is that you can start with something in your mind and think, okay, I want to have these colors there and these colors there, and then sometimes they don't work out and you create something completely different. And I think that's a nice thing. I mean, you can, of course, coerce the art to become what you want it. Like a portrait, for example. You know, if the portrait is good, if it looks like the subject, whether it's a paint, a photo or a live model. But this, I mean, there's no model for it. That looks nice. So just go with the flow. As I always say, go with the flow. I think I'm going to use a smaller brush. To do a little fine tuning. I bought these at I think it was $1 store, like a €1 store here in the Netherlands. You guys have them if you're in America, a $1 store. So I don't know. I think it cost me about €2, so that's not much. But I like the brushes because they have this little brown. Let me just see. Oh. Let me just. I lost you there for a minute. Maybe I have to. It has this little dark brown tip on it. You can see it a little bit here. The brand is from Bleiswijk, so similar as the Action brand. So they're nice brushes and not very expensive. I mean, you can use, if you are creating art on a big scale or on commission, you know, you could invest if you can make your livelihood out of it, if you earn money. But I don't really earn money with it, so I'm not going to invest in very expensive brushes. I'm going to use whatever feels good. I mean, I would like to make some kind of living out of it, but I think I'm a bit late. Like a late bloomer. I mean, I did paint and draw faces and portraits and all that. I mean, I was creative all my life, but because I had a very busy life, working and taking care of my family, my 3 sons, yeah, it took a lot of time, so I couldn't really take the chance that trying to be an artist with no revenue and that I can make a living out of it. I mean, if it was just me, you can take it a chance, but I had a family. I had my children. And that took priority over what I like to do. So let me just take a little bit of berry. That's a nice thing when you are older and you're not working anymore, you're retired. You can fill in your time as you like, and I like to make art. So, better late than never. Okay, doesn't matter. Let me just, this is a metallic one as well. I used it in a different painting, you remember, with the lotus? Okay. do some black for the body. Problem is when you don't have a steady hand like mine, I'm always kind of trembling. It's gotten worse over the years, but I mean, it's no big deal. There's nothing serious going on. It's just, I don't know, something that a body does without medical reasons. They call it tremors. And it's okay, I mean, I can still paint, but I have to be very aware what my hand does. Okay. Oh, why, this looks very nice. I think I can use some more berry. I don't want to use too much colors, otherwise it becomes like a big rainbow. have to be careful not to work fast because that's when I make little mistakes. Okay, I think I'll do the last one as well. All that's left, I have to do the exterior. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'll do black. I kind of like it because it's part of the body. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, this is set for now. I'm going to do the birds. I think I'll make them a little bit gray with the last paint, like seagulls. Okay, that's it for now. I can always touch it up later if I want to. So, all right, I'm going to show you the result. That's a nice colorful butterfly, isn't it? So this needs to dry and I'll come back with the final result. All right, bye.